Hello, Jackie here. So today's hot topic is sleep and how we can use our essential oils to promote a good night's sleep. Now, sleep is a huge topic, so let's see how we go. So for thousands of years, essential oils have been used for their calming and soothing properties. Anciently, calming oils were used for meditation and aromatherapy, and even things like religious ceremonies or rituals. The method of using essential oils to promote relaxing, calming feelings has remained popular throughout the years because essential oils provide a natural yet effective way of calming the mind and body. And because doTERRA's oils are so potent and powerful, they provide rather quick results, which make them useful for promoting a good night's rest. Not only can essential oils with a calming or soothing nature help relax the body and mind before bed, but the comforting aroma of essential oils can also create that nice environment that's almost conducive to sleep. Now, we often worry about things that we're doing during the day to maintain good health. We're concerned about getting regular exercise, having a healthy diet, managing our emotional health, and dozens of other factors that influence how we feel. However, we don't always pay so much attention to our sleep, and we often neglect a major part of our good health, which is getting a good night's sleep. And it can be things like our busy work schedules, demands from our family, and endless to-do lists that keep us from getting that rest that we need. So while the amount of necessary sleep will vary from person to person, experts suggest that an adult needs between about 7 and 8 hours of sleep per night. Many of us have the best intentions of getting adequate sleep, but it becomes really hard to get that busy mind when we get into bed and to relax after a full day of stressful activity. It's almost, we think like we're going to be busy all day and then we're going to lay down and go to sleep, and the mind's going active, active, active. So you may think that the only consequences of losing sleep are feeling tired, for example, or cranky the next day. However, sleep deprivation can have a significant impact on our mental and physical health. Without proper sleep, we risk serious health issues over time that actually impact our quality of life. So it can make it difficult for us to lose weight or maintain a healthy weight, can negatively influence our emotions and how we behave throughout the day, when our stress levels are quite high because we're not getting enough sleep. Can impact how we learn and our motivation levels because we're just so tired. Can have a negative impact on nearly any of the body organs which influence our overall health, and can also can affect our reaction time. So things like the ability to drive safely. Thousands of accidents are actually caused by drowsy drivers at the wheel. And just as sleep deprivation can negatively affect how we feel each day, getting quality sleep can actually help our quality of life. For many people, improper sleep is a result of circumstances outside their control. It is difficult to get good rest when we're interrupted, especially with young children or a newborn for sure, throughout the night, and have a job that requires maybe you to work late, or a busy schedule that requires you to have early mornings and late nights. However, if you've tried your best to get good quality sleep and still feel that you can't get your mind and body to quieten down, you might need that little extra help. The suggestion on this slide is that it helps you to, when you need that little bit of extra falling asleep or staying asleep at night. If you are having trouble sleeping, try a few of the following suggestions. Do your best to eat healthy during the day. Create an environment that will promote a good night of rest. For example, make sure it's dark. Make sure it's not too hot or too cold. For a good night's sleep, the body needs to reduce in temperature. and quiet. Make sure it's quiet. Try to avoid stimulants like alcohol and nicotine and caffeine throughout the day, especially before bed. I like a coffee in the morning for sure. I love my coffee, but past lunchtime, I don't have anything with caffeine in it at all. Make sure that you have adequate bedding. It might be time to buy a new mattress, for example, if it's your mattress that's maybe making you feel uncomfortable or waking you up in the night. And your pillows, make sure you've got a good pillow. They do say one pillow. I remember going to my physio and it's saying like one pillow. You don't want your head to be too far forward, or you don't want it to be too far back because your pillow's not big enough. Follow a regular exercise routine. So make sure that you don't exercise too close to bedtime because that can exhilarate you before you go trying to go to sleep. So if you're going to exercise in the evening, you might want to make it more like a restorative movement, like yoga or stretching, or a nice walk. Remove distractions from your bedroom like technology and a TV, and try to avoid screens for an hour before bedtime to help your eyes and mind relax. Because by seeing that constant blue light, you're actually telling your body it's time to be awake, not time to go to sleep. And I know you can get like glasses. I think you can get glasses at quite a reasonable price that actually help dim that blue light. So if you do need to be on a screen late at night, maybe that's something worth considering. Relax the body by taking a nice warm bath, maybe with some essential oils, and maybe a nice warm tea, like a chamomile tea. And reset your internal clock by going to bed and waking up at the same time every night and every morning. And that might feel a little bit hard, like sometimes you want a late night and sometimes you want to lay on in the morning, but you can reset that body clock by putting in some consistency. Call it sleep hygiene when we put in some consistency and get in a nice bedtime routine. In addition, all of these methods are countless home remedies and unique approaches that claim to help restore sleep. However, essential oils provide a simple and effective way to create a relaxing environment and promote quality sleep. It can indicate that it's time for sleep to your body. Each individual has different needs and a preference when it comes to sleeping, and the variety of essential oils allows the user to find an oil that works for them personally. So when it comes to getting quality, consistent sleep, it is important to find out what it is best for you, what works best for you to support with you getting you prepared to be calm and relax in body and in mind before you go into bed. So what makes essential oils useful for sleep and how do they work? Well, every essential oil has a different chemical makeup and a unique combination of chemical constituents. These chemicals are what give essential oils its benefits. Certain chemicals can make an essential oil useful for cleaning, for cleansing, soothing, or warming, while other chemicals might make an oil calming, invigorating, or cooling. Because each oil is taken from a different plant or a different part, each oil has a completely unique chemical profile and thus a completely unique set of benefits. By choosing essential oils with chemicals that hold relaxing, calming, and soothing benefits, it is easy to oils to promote a peaceful environment for sleep. So how does it work? When you inhale the aroma of essential oil with calming properties, it can induce a response in the body or brain for relaxation. Typically, this type of reaction helps relax and promote a restful night's sleep. Once you've had a good night's sleep after using a specific oil, the brain makes a connection between the smell of the oil and the quality of the sleep. This is called positive association. An established positive association promotes further uses of the oil in your regular bedtime routine to help you repeat the practice of a good night's sleep. So here you can see a list of essential oils to support promoting a good night's sleep. Oils with properties that are calming, soothing, and relaxing. And the beauty of essential oil is that there is a lot of oils with calming properties to choose from. Two people can have a different reaction to the same oil, so you can experiment to see which works best for you. Now, we've picked for this experiment, this trial, the popular ones, the ones that generically work. So the essential oils on this slide are some of the best ones. So, for example, we've got cedarwood. The warm, woody scent of cedarwood oil promotes a peaceful feeling that can help the mind and body unwind before bed. And it's got a woody aroma, lovely. Lavender, loved by most, known by nearly all of us, is commonly used for its calming properties. The light floral aroma of lavender oil makes it useful for creating an environment conducive for peaceful sleep. In addition, a wide variety of oils to choose from. There's also many effective ways to use your essential oil to promote a good night's sleep, as we discussed. You might need to experiment with a few oils to find the best essential oil or a combination to help you fall asleep. And I hope we've shared some ways that you can use your oils. But you might also want to experiment with different application methods once you've maybe had your oils, until you find the routine that works best for you. So here you can see a few oils that a few ways that you can use it to support your bedtime routine. So I love my diffuser. It's one of the first things I do in the morning is put my diffuser on. And obviously I choose different oils during the day. And then when it comes to evening time, I'm ready to set the scene of calming me down and preparing me for sleep. I'm not somebody that always has a bath or a shower at night, but if I did, again, when you have that nice relaxing bath, you might want to put some bubbles, you might want to put some Epsom salts, add a few of the oils that you're going to use for bedtime. It's really indicating to the body, sending a message. So focus on pillows and bedding. I like not too warm, I like to be quite cool. You might want to think about a heating pad or a neck wrap, and even topical application and massage or a nice warming tea. So here are a couple of diffuser blends that you can be making for your bedtime routine. Here are a few ideas of how you can. So you get your Epsom salts, you add the oils to the Epsom salts, and then you sprinkle them in the water. And here you can see our oil Serenity that you had. You've got the tabs too. We've also got an oil that supports that. You can also place a few drops on the shower floor away from the running water, so you just get that steam filled aroma. And I absolutely love adding my oils to my shampoo, and it just feels like the aroma is around me. So you can make up a pillow spray and spray that on your bedding. I also know people that when they strip their bed, they actually get something like arrowroot and maybe add some lavender or cedarwood, Serenity or 3 into a shaker, and then shake that over the mattress. Let that fill in on the mattress, and then after say half an hour, hoover it up, and then you've got that aroma into the bed, which is really, really super lovely. This is demonstrating how you might want to put a kitchen towel around your neck with some, or you can make your own flaxseed or rice bag with your essential oils, fold it and have it around your neck. A lovely massage. Now, if you haven't got someone to do the massage for you, what's really good is to rub an oil at the top of your spine, as far down as you can go, and then up your spine, and then absolutely on the bottoms of the feet. And I do love to do my calves and my shins. I find that absolutely lovely. And then you've got your temples and behind your ears. All lovely. And then obviously we've got our chamomile or lavender teas that we can have, something that's non-caffeinated, non-stimulatory that you can have at night. So I'm just going to talk about a couple more oils that you can be used at bedtime. So examples also of the doTERRA diffusers. The petal is the most popular and comes free with the Home Essentials kit. And then I think it's the Lotus or the Lumo, the one with the brown base. That one comes with the Together kit. But each of the kits that we have sometimes can come with a free diffuser, or you can purchase them with your order. So then we've got doTERRA Balance, adding a few drops to your diffuser, applying to the bottoms of the feet, or use during a massage. I actually use them, balance on the bottom of my feet every morning and every night. It's an amazing grounding blend. And then we have Air, which is called Breathe here, but it's actually in the UK it's called Air. Really great for opening the airways. You know, sometimes we get a bit snuffly at night. It's also good for clearing the mind. Just inhale. It's a really refreshing but calming, and it's great for diffusing at night. It's great for kids too if they've got a snuffly nose. And finally, we've talked about Serenity. Sorry about that. We've talked about Serenity soft gels. We've also got the blend, and we've also got the Serenity bath bar for a bar of soap. So that's lovely too. So that's some information on essential oils for your sleep. Any questions, pop them below and let us know what resonated with you, or what's working and how you're doing with your sleep. Take care.